Hi everyone, Liber Anarchy here, making a late night vlog, and I wanted to express a little bit of frustration. Yay! A video wherein I complain. My frustration is with two communities. There seems to be a dichotomy in the minds of a lot of people. There seems to be one community that takes experiences that I would interpret as the human mind and interprets them in a very literal and a very mystical way. And sometimes this group of people throws out science. And then you have another group of people, and certainly I'm not saying all atheists or all anti-theists or all whatever, just denounce, all this, every occultic practice is stupid. If I have the experience, and I have before, of going out of my body, I don't have to think of it as literally being outside of my body in order to get something out of it. If I feel a connection to particular rocks, that does not mean that I am making assertions about different stones having different vibrational qualities, thus giving them the properties of curing illnesses such as cancer. I am stepping on things. I'm frustrated with this dichotomy a lot of people seem to have. I mean, it's like if you meditate and explore lucid dreaming and attempt to go out of body, as that is the sensation, if you've had experiences in a state of sleep paralysis, which I have, and describe them as, here's what happened, XYZ, and automatically there's people who assume that you're a nutbat, a moonbat, a nutbar, a nutbat, right, that interprets all of it literally. Surely the thing on my chest must have been a demon. No, probably not. However, I am open to exploring ideas such as fortune telling or ghosts, etc. But if the evidence isn't there, the evidence isn't there. I have given up a belief in literal external gods. I now believe that the gods are in here, and that's okay, and I don't begrudge anyone else the right to believe anything. But again, there's this assumption on the part of some that those of us who are involved in some unusual things are automatically just out of our minds, stupid, flaky, fluff bunnies, whatever, anti-science. But on the other hand, there are also people that think if you are experiencing XYZ, it must automatically be literal, and it means that there is a spiritual world, and there's a hierarchy that looks exactly like this, and this particular spiritual system is correct, and this is, there must be an afterlife, and there must be reincarnation that works exactly this way. And I would like to say that this dichotomy does not have to exist. What if what people call extrasensory perception does actually exist on some level, and one day we can find a way to actually test for it, and we can find convincing evidence? That doesn't automatically mean that there must be a god, or there must be a devil, or everyone who claims to be psychic is psychic. Maybe some of this is true, and we don't yet know how to test it. Or maybe none of it's true. Those are but two possibilities on a table with a myriad of possibilities. So I would like My cat's making noise. I'm gonna end this video so I don't wake anyone up, and because I need to shower anyway, and I want to go to bed. But what I'd really like to see is people who maybe you meditate, or maybe you do believe in things like near-death experiences, reincarnation, or maybe you don't, but the conversation isn't. I would like to see the conversation not be way off in La La Land, you know, like fruit bats arguing about the nature of karma, or all the way over here, like if you've, look, I've had the experience of, to me, my perceptions were being pulled outside of time and interacting with really, really scary beings in this outer chaos. And I'm 31 now. That happened when I was, I think, 17. But that doesn't mean that it literally happened. But while it was happening, it scared the shit out of me. I thought I was going to die. So, you know, so it's like, I would like to see more discussion of these things. What's really causing X, what's really causing Y, etc. Or can we glean benefits from these experiences, etc., rather than either, well, it must exist, so we have to sit here and argue about it, or give our money to a guru or a church, etc., versus, you're all fucking stupid, stop breathing my air. In fact, I remember that was a tagline of a popular anti-theist years ago. I don't know if he's still on. If he is, I'd like to find him, because his videos are entertaining, nothing personal, but okay. So, I'm Liber Anarchy. I don't have a cool sign-off, and so, oh, by the way, poetry, I want an excuse to force myself to actually try and write a poem, because I haven't written poetry in forever. So tag me, and well, I'm going to write a poem anyway, so hopefully I'll have a poem ready when I get tagged. So this is Liber Anarchy. Thanks to everyone who has friended and subscribed. I don't have a cool sign off, but I do have a stolen one. Okay. Okay.